Hey everybody, how's it going? So I am sorry about yesterday's vlog. I just didn't end it. We were sitting here watching TV and I just hurt so bad that I wasn't going to get up and do anything. And I figured people didn't want to watch me sit around being miserable. So now we have a new day. I still hurt really bad. I have an ice pack. Hi Rocky. Right here that I have been putting on like my thighs and my pelvic bone and everything that kind of helps it a little bit. Heat makes it really bad, so I don't use heat on it, but the ice pack seemed to help a little bit. I guess maybe it numbs it a little bit, I'm not sure. So I'm sitting here with the dogs. I've got my pillow, my yoga ball, and then I've got some tater tots left over from yesterday, and that's like a Capri Sun or Juicy Juice or something that I'm gonna sit here and drink. Danie is ending up working till 10 o'clock tonight, so I am not sure if we are going to be able to do our final name reveal tonight. We might have to wait until tomorrow, which would really stink, but we'll see. Depending on how late he actually ends up getting out, we may or may not do that tonight, so you might have to stick around until tomorrow for the final name reveal, but we'll see. So this guy's very hyper right now. You're hyper and you're like trying to do stuff, aren't you? Trying to be all up in mommy's business. So Rocky has actually been really sweet recently. He knows that I'm hurting and he frequently comes up and gives me hugs and kind of just rests his head on my chest or on my belly or something, and you can tell he's trying to make it better, which is really sweet. Right? Are you trying to make mommy feel better? You are. Look at that face. You try to make me feel better. Chloe's completely oblivious to everything. She's just kind of staring off into space. Chloe, what you doing? You looking for the bunny? Yeah? That's probably what you're doing. Oh, hi Rocky. She's just like staring out into space. There's nothing over there, just staring at the wall. Whatever. You guys are so weird. Hey buddy, what you doing? Oh, you're gonna get behind the camera now? What do you think you're doing? I'm still lounging around on the sofa, being lazy. Ow, Rocky, that hurts. I've been sitting around with my ice pack. I've got a very large one. It's right there. I have it wrapped in napkins and stuff, but I still hurt really bad, but I thought I'd talk about tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow where I'm going to be checked for the Group B strep test. They might check to see if I'm dilated at all. Thank you for the hug, buddy. And then we're going to see what happens about my hip and pelvic pain. I'm not sure if I'm... Really? Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to be sent for an ultrasound or anything like that. This could go anywhere from them being like, you're just going to have to deal with it, to I could be put on complete bed rest. So we don't really have any idea what's going to happen. And there's not really any way for me to explain what this feels like unless you've had it. I mean, it hurts worse than any bone I've ever broken. It is incredibly painful to do anything, and what's even harder is to explain to your male doctor how your womanly parts hurt, because they've obviously never experienced that before. But, I mean, I guess men could probably get this problem because it is with your pelvic bone. So, boy, you are just super sleepy, aren't you? So I guess there is a possibility that men could experience this, but definitely not from being pregnant, that's for sure. So I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow, but everybody keep your fingers crossed, and yeah, just think of us tomorrow or today. If you're watching this the day it was uploaded, it's actually today for you. My doctor's appointment is at about 3 o'clock, so we will see. I don't know. We have to wait for Daddy to get home so we can do some name stuff if he's up for it when he gets home. What do you think, bud? You lay back down? Lay back down? Okay, it's our final week. Danie just got off work and it's like, what, 10:30?
10. Actually, it's closer to 10 o'clock on the dot.
Something like that. 10:15. It's our final week, which I believe is week 12. So we are taking 3 names off the board today, and we are leaving the first name and the middle name for both the boy and the girl. And I think you wanted to go first this week.
Sure.
I think. Didn't you want to?
Oh yeah, I'll go first this week.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the first girl name that I'm removing isn't a surprise because I literally told you exactly what I was doing last week. So hopefully you were paying attention.
Me or the viewers?
Well, the viewers. Well,
Oh, okay.
You probably weren't paying attention anyway, so I don't know.
Madison.
So that takes away the double M.
Uh-oh.
The double M is gone. Now an M, a B, an A, and an E.
All right.
Now over to the other side. Oh, look, we have the same problem over here.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Taking down Eric.
Now there's only one letter of each over here, too. The suspense is building. LCGE.
All right.
Almost look good. You can almost spell something with that. Here it is.
All right, I'm going to take down Cole. And that was one of my favorite names before I knew you, but Cole Rhoads just doesn't sound right.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Saying you don't like the name anymore because of my name,
your last name
It's all my fault.
doesn't sound right anymore.
It's all
right,
my
and
fault.
I guess I'll take down my dad's.
Ooh.
That's his favorite. He put Alicia on the board. And
Ooh.
I'm gonna take it down. Sorry, Dad.
Ooh. And now for the tricky part.
All right.
We have 3 names on each board, but there can only be 2.
All right, you're gonna take down the final girl name.
So what will it be? Will our baby's name be Madeline, Ellie, or Braylon? Well, one of these names has nothing to do with our baby. That name will be Braylon. Is gone, dude.
All right, so there we go. So we've got Madeline and we've got Ellie. All right, and I'm gonna finish off the boys, I guess.
Here you go.
Okay, so we've got Lincoln, Gavin, and Eli, and I think my least favorite of those is Gavin.
I like Gavin DeGraw. I don't want to be anything
We're not
other
naming our
than...
kid Gavin right now. So we've got...
Right now. Might be in a couple years.
Maybe in a couple years we'll switch the name. Eli and Lincoln. For the boy. So, yeah.
I am not a proponent of Eli Manning, the quarterback of the New York Giants. This name has nothing to do with the New York Giants at all. That's just my disclaimer. That is all.
Okay. All right, guys. So there we go. We've got Madeline and Ellie and Eli and Lincoln. And the fun part is we're not going to tell you what order those names are in until the baby's here. So you get to...
Don't worry. It's only going to be a couple more days.
Yeah, right. I wish it was only a couple more days. But we are not going to tell you the order of the names. I will tell you that Eli and Ellie are after my Aunt Ellie, who recently passed away last year, and we wanted to keep her spirit alive because she was awesome and we love her and she was so funny, and what else? She was just awesome. So we wanted to name our kid. He's over here like making weird gestures. I don't know what you're
Look,
going.
I'm looking normal.
So anyway, we wanted to keep her spirit alive, so we are going to use Eli and Ellie as names, and Madeline and Lincoln are just ones that happen to work.
But
So-
pretty much you could just take down this whole board anyway. This whole board was worthless because it's obviously going to be a girl.
What are you going to do if it comes out a boy?
I am going to feel stupid.
Yeah, you will.
That would be about it.
So there we go. I will leave it up to you to figure out if we're going to name the baby Ellie Madeline or Madeline Ellie or Lincoln Eli or Eli Lincoln. Got a couple more weeks to wait. Come back and visit, right? So come back and wait for the baby to be born and figure out what the names are.
And continue watching her daily vlog.
Yeah.
It's not video. It's not.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's
I know.
late.
I'm tired. I just worked a 10-hour day. Give me
All right, we'll see you next time. Bye.